my god! Bro, that wasn't the time! We just said that! It's like, I'm gonna do my own thing. Welcome to it's actually a new name. The Cable Podcast. So, thing is, the boys did seem a little bit corny. And, yeah, so we changed it to the Cable because of Caleb and Abel, and I don't know, Cable Podcast. It just seems right. So, yeah, the Cable Podcast. We have a very special episode today because, first of all, as you can tell, we are outside. And we have two special guests.
Good morning.
Andreas and James. Hi.
Good morning.
It is 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
So
right after school.
Oh, hi, Mom. Oh, cool. Yeah. Very special episode. If you guys hear lawnmowers or garbage cans
this time.
or cars, anything that nature would uphold or human characteristics.
You guys? Did you guys hear something behind the camera?
Bro, that wasn't the time! First of all, we want to give a shout out to Lucas, our cameraman today.
Double wave.
Come on.
Double wave.
Pop out
Hi.
in the morning.
Wave.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so that's
also,
Lucas.
You may notice that we're outside. Very different.
We just said that.
Oh.
We're including that. Okay, and then here's one thing. We were a little bit lost with what we were gonna do with this podcast because it was like we weren't sure where it was heading and we weren't kind of sure what we were gonna do because we didn't know if people wanted like straight podcasts or like vlogs. But one of our biggest supporters and one of the guys that watches the videos and is very kind and gives us great ideas is our friend Nate. Hopefully he's fine with me saying his name. Don't say his last name.
Nate the Great.
Cut out, Nate. Thank you. It's people like you who help us keep making these videos and content. So yeah, let's get into it. This is James and Andreas. They both go to our school. They both play on the same basketball team.
A common theme.
A lot of things. Yeah, common theme. We have a lot of similar people on this. I think officially now we've had everyone in our friend group go on the podcast.
Also, we were in the same little league as all of them.
Yeah, and they were on the same team.
Yeah.
They were on the same team. He was on the same team. I was on a different team.
Us three were on the same
Anyway,
No,
so
four.
tell us a little bit about you guys.
You can go first. So, my name's Andreas. I live down here in Washington. And, I like baseball, basketball.
You like soccer too, right?
Oh yeah, do you play
Yeah.
soccer?
I like staying warm in my house.
That's fine.
Okay.
And
Okay, here's one
okay.
thing about Andreas. We were gonna have him as an individual episode before, but then we didn't have enough time for the episode, and it didn't really end out how we kind of wanted it to, so we decided just to scrap that.
Yeah, we were gonna break it up into 2 days because we didn't have much time, but we decided to scrap the idea because we didn't have much recorded anyways, and plus James wanted to come on, so we just thought 2 and 2.
And outside.
We could have a special podcast.
Yeah, so it's good.
in the wilderness.
Very special.
Of his day.
Oh, and funny thing actually, the night we did his first episode that we were gonna do, literally, like right as he and Caleb were leaving, and it was like I don't know 7 probably, and it was a school day, maybe like Tuesday or something, or like Monday. Literally, Andreas was waiting outside to get a ride. It started pouring down rain, and then I went outside because I thought I heard a thunder. I was like, Andreas, did you just see a thunder?
And a big flash of lightning went off.
He said, I don't, and then literally lightning, and I was like, oh my god, get inside.
Didn't he text you?
No, yeah,
said,
I
was scared for my life.
I know, because he was scootering.
Yeah,
he was scootering in the rain.
I was riding down, and I have my electric scooter, and then I was riding down like all the way over there, and then I just saw the entire sky light up with a big flash, and I thought I was about to get electrocuted because my thing's electrical. I was like, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot! I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
So, James, tell us a little bit about yourself. We haven't done
yeah.
first episode with James.
My name's James.
He was the cameraman from episode 1.
I go to the same school as them. I didn't go to the same elementary school though.
Oh yeah, he was the only one that didn't go to the Marvis.
But
He can cut it out. He can cut it out.
But
He said Marvel.
He'll cut it
Marvel
out.
school.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're the fall.
I wouldn't be
It'd be
friends
so
with
funny
them
if
without
you fell.
Lucas and maybe Joseph. But yeah, I like baseball, basketball. I play tennis.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I know someone that plays tennis with you too. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
I don't know.
I'm in a
Oh,
select team.
Anchor! Hi,
There's a
Anchor.
duck.
Sorry,
Anchor.
James.
Wait, there's Abel's dog.
You might have heard that growl. So, well, Anchor will be in and out of this episode because he loves to get up here and like bark at cars. So yeah. Anyway, James, continue playing tennis,
Yeah, I play tennis.
and then you play on the same basketball team as Andreas. You go
Not
to-
anymore. Well, that ended. But
Oh right, but you go
But
to
yeah,
our
we did.
school.
um,
You played on the same little league team. Yeah. So we've been all in like a friend group for maybe a year and a half now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've known Lucas my entire life since I was born.
And then that connection, because it was like me, Andreas, and Lucas were friends.
My bad.
He's dying. James and Lucas, or me, Lucas, and Andreas were friends in elementary school. We were all best friends, and we were kind of friends with Joseph, but not as much. And then when we went into Lucas and James have been best friends their whole life, so it was nice having that connection. And then we all kind of hit it off.
Yeah, I also know Joseph since preschool.
Yeah. Anything else about your guys' life? Hobbies, things you like to do, things you have going on right
I like
now?
to go fishing.
Quote
Oh,
from
me
Lucas.
too.
I like fishing.
I do like fishing.
My bad.
I like hanging out with my friends and having fun. I can't wait for summer this year. It's about to be
Real
a
fun.
blast off.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so
We're gonna go to the store, get some nice popsicles. We're gonna go to the pool, swim in our pool. Like, I can't say it, dingus.
That was our introduction. They've introduced themselves. We are probably gonna go to QFC now. Do a little bit of filming on the way. One.
That was so good. Oh my gosh, it's spinning.
When we were at QFC, we got some stuff.
Chicken.
We got chips. So we got chicken too.
Chicken
And we got Taki Waves. Never had these before. I thought they were decent.
Wait, put the door on the
It just tastes like Talkies.
I actually might. Here, give me a second. You guys talk about what you rated it out of 10.
So
I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. No.
me personally, it didn't really taste like Takis. It was basically just like you guys know the Lay's like curvy ones. You know the Lay's curvy, like the wavy. It's basically like that, but like it had kind of a bad taste. I think it like a 6,
I'm okay.
7.
Like a 6-7.
You know, I'll go 6.5. 6.5. Gosh, don't say anything about clip farming. I'm talking to you, Marshall.
They're kind of mid.
Mid,
I'd say
neutral.
six.
Here, let me say something.
I'd say 6.
So they really
I like
just
swallowed
they
the
just
dust.
they just taste like blue heat Takis, just like not as like crunchy.
I feel like they were 6.
And then
When are we gonna play basketball?
In a sec. Lay's
Sweet, spicy, and honey.
Wait, let me try one. I didn't actually
Yeah,
try.
the start tastes like wine, and then like it gets spicy.
Because we know what wine tastes like.
Yeah, it's all Abel's fault. I'm getting his mic so greasy from the chicken.
Oh yeah, you guys are kind of white, right?
White?
Wine.
You're gonna call me white?
I didn't say that. Okay. Anyway, so like, I don't know. What did you guys rate these?
Oh wait, I didn't even rate those. The Lay's or the Takis, I'm rating
A 4.5. And the sweet and spicy honey, I'm gonna rate an 8.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Mine's probably about the
You
same.
keep the mic.
Okay, so yeah. Bro, big. This is the Big Back channel. Honestly, I feel like we eat.
Let
so
me
much.
eat my chicken and
No,
beef.
no, I'm not calling you guys, but like,
Ice
I'm just
cream
saying, like, we
time!
always have food in here. Okay. We'll wait. Okay.
No, we're waiting.
So, first of all, let's actually do some talking. Like, talk about some of the best stuff happening in your life right now and some of the, lows. Start out with James.
Best part about chicken.
My birthday's on Thursday,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah.
Okay, so that's good. That's something to look forward to. Anything kind of... Well, I guess I don't really want to talk about the lows. We
And
kind of should talk about
I'm
the
kind of
highs.
hungry.
I have a question.
Well, good thing we have food all
I'm just
around
kidding.
us.
I'm not a big back. I hope not.
I'm a Big Back. I know that.
Okay, so one thing I'm really excited for. Like speaking of birthday, my birthday is in the summer, so I'm gonna have a hot, probably another pool day,
You had a
maybe-
school day before?
He had a pool day.
pool birthday.
No, you didn't invite me.
I feel like you were invited.
Yeah,
and
because I
you
didn't really
weren't
know
there.
you back then.
Oh yeah, that's kind of true. We weren't very close. Or
Oh,
at least maybe you guys
summer.
weren't very close. Well,
Okay.
yeah, we kind of did hang out all summer. I don't know.
And like, just like summer in general, like I was talking about earlier in the introduction. Like it's gonna be, hopefully it's gonna be hot. Gonna
Just like me.
hang out.
We love you, James. Okay, we love it.
We're gonna probably go to the pool.
The one thing is like we have student
My
conferences
chicken.
coming up,
My chicken.
and conferences are okay. I feel like they really got downgraded because now we have to do the student led one. So basically, we have to get all of our graded work. We have to put together a presentation, and then we have to make a whole thing about it and like present it to our teachers.
It's
and parents.
freaking buns.
It used to be easier. We used to just go to school. Our teachers would meet with our parents. We would just sit in the middle, not really do anything. And then after, if you got good grades, you get to go to Whitecap.
For real?
Or ice
That's
cream.
not fair.
Or anything. I don't know.
No, I just get paid.
Well, yeah. That's a equivalent.
Actually, cut that out.
It's cool.
Cut.
Alright, anyway, so... Yeah.
Chicken. Banana.
Chicken.
Shwamamimi. Chimpanzini.
Oh, dude, can we do something real quick?
Like what?
Can we blind rank... Wait, we should
Chicken?
do blind rank
Oh my
something.
God.
Wait, let's just blind rank, like...
We should do a segment of trick shots.
Wait, we will.
Chicken.
Wait, but...
Banana.
Oh my gosh. We'll blind rank different...
I have to go and listen.
Less than an hour? What time is it?
16.
Already?
We're gonna get canceled.
Okay, here.
We spent too much time.
Let's blind rank something.
I was gonna say, where's my phone?
Let's blind rank.
the camera.
Let's blind rank different breakfasts.
Ooh.
Okay, here. Top 5. I'll give you guys 5, and then you have to blind rank them.
I
So I
bet.
don't know what
Okay,
comes
just
next.
say one.
I'll go with James first, and I'll do Andres.
Alright.
Okay. Pancakes.
3.
3. Waffles.
2.
Okay. We'll go with like cereal, your favorite cereal, whatever it is.
4.
Ooh, French toast.
5.
5.
That means you automatically put this one at 1.
Okay. I should have pre-planned, but
Yeah.
I'll just come up with something off the top of my head. I'll say cinnamon rolls.
Okay, 1, I guess.
Is that a pretty good list?
Yeah.
cinnamon.
I would've said
I would have put waffles higher than cinnamon rolls. but-
cinnamon rolls, waffles, pancakes, cereal, French toast. I feel
Yeah.
like French toast should have been higher than
I
cereal.
don't
I
like
like
you
French
pressing
toast
the
so
button?
much.
No, I'm pressing this thing. I'm pressing this.
Okay. Well, you're making it greasy.
Okay, here. Now I'll give you dinners. Okay.
Ooh.
I gotta come up with them ahead of time. All right,
Why do you just
meatloaf,
touch my-
5,
steak, and salad.
3.
Okay, steak and salad are at 3. We'll say burgers.
Ooh, I may be fat for this, but I'm going 0. Like better than 1.
Okay, so 1
1.
for burgers, 3 for
Steak.
what was 3? Steak and salad, and then 5 was meatloaf. Tacos,
4.
chicken, wings.
I want to switch burgers to chicken wings.
I knew he liked chicken wings, so that's why I said it. So, yep, get sauced. Buffalo sauce.
Shut the hell up.
Okay, so anyway, that was our blind ranking. Oh, do you guys want to do overrated, underrated?
Yeah.
Sure.
So,
Star Wars.
should I go get the cards? Should I go get the cards?
No, just start saying random things.
Okay. We'll say going to baseball games. That's underrated.
Underrated.
A trip to the
Bro,
ballpark.
you probably just pressed the button. No, I didn't.
Hey guys, come on now. A trip to the ballpark is great. I love trips to the ballpark.
Take me out to the ball. Okay, stop.
Alright, guys, stop. Okay. So yeah, what do you think? Underrated or overrated?
Oh, underrated.
I would say so. Ooh, macaroni and cheese.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Way overrated.
Overrated. Like, okay,
If it's cracked, it's over.
I guess like if it's super
give me a
good
second,
mac and cheese.
If it's mac and cheese
But for some reason, I like the crappy mac and cheese way more.
crap.
No, yeah, like not. Well, I guess it's not crappy, but you know what I mean. It's like it's cheaper than like what you would get at a restaurant.
I like. Wait, I don't have a mic. Give me the mic.
Wait, where did we put like the cans of soda?
Right here.
Oh.
Give
Can
me the mic. Give me a second.
Anyway, yeah. Here, you guys can put this like down here.
Watch this one. Wait. No, it's mine.
But I feel like mac and cheese.
The
is
best mac and
overall-
cheese is from Centro.
I feel like it's overall way more loved than it should be. Guys, come on.
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
Stop. Okay. Guys,
Bro.
put it down there. Just leave it down there. Okay. Anyway, Caleb has a lot of editing to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I got one. Dodgeball. Underrated.
Overrated.
That is.
Weird, random, out of the blue thing. Neutral.
Oh, actually, yeah, I might agree with Andreas. I feel like
I hate
Well,
dodgeball.
we never got to play dodgeball in our school district. It got like banned before we even got there.
I played in kindergarten.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
we never got to play, and I kind of wish we did because I always loved dodgeball. But at the same time, when there's those sweats that like chuck it freaking so hard at your head, I'm just like,
No, when you're playing with a baseball player, it's like
yeah. I mean, I'm a baseball player, but still, I don't like freaking throw it at like the girls like 100 miles per hour.
leave
Usually,
that.
sometimes I turn into Primadilla Chapman.
Oh, I do that in Endgame when it's like 1v5 and I'm just trying to sweat it out.
Oh,
Bro,
baseball
on Wednesday I did not get hit. It went right in between my arms, bro.
Youth group is strange.
Y'all baseball players know what I
With
mean
that
by
frick
Primadilla
dodgeball.
Chapman. He was throwing gas.
He was throwing
Straight
heat.
gasoline.
106.
Straight gasoline.
Anyway, yeah. Oh, I got one. Okay. Overrated or underrated? Camping. Underrated.
Under.
Under. In the middle of neutral and underrated.
I feel like it's
Under.
definitely underrated.
Way underrated.
I love camping.
Camping's the best.
We should have a group camp out.
It always is fun until a bear or a coyote comes up to your tent.
I remember I
Bear
got
or
scared.
Coyotes come to your tent.
We got scared one time because they put speakers in like the woods and they
Oh.
were playing
Remember
coyote
when Zach
sounds.
in the church camp? He dove through the
He
window.
jumped through the. Okay, wait. No. We
got
actually got to
so
talk about it.
scared. Yeah.
Okay, so
This
we
is
were.
a little segment
okay.
of story time.
So we went
Okay.
to church camp for youth group. It was pretty much all of us except for Joseph.
Yeah.
I was Joseph there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
And
all
then
of us.
our friend Carl, shout out Carl.
Yeah, shout out Carl, by the way, if he watches this.
And 2 other people.
Yeah,
Carl.
so it was kind of crazy because it was super fun. We did color wars, so you got split up into 4 different colors.
We were
based off
blue.
like your churches. We were blue. So you had to wear all blue face
wait,
paint. I dyed my hair.
Hold on. Cut. Is that gasoline leaking?
I don't think so.
It's water.
Okay.
That's just one.
Uncut. Go.
Pretty sure that would have been propane too. Anyway, so. Anyway, so
Chili, y'all.
yeah. we went to church camp. We were on the blue team. I forgot what night this was on. This was like probably the second night or something. Because I feel like we had one night under our belt and we were chilling. It might have been the third night.
Yeah, it was so
And
fun.
then what we did was we were in our cabin. We
We're
were
on
in
the
the
first
cabin.
floor.
We got a couple bunks.
Yeah, I was right by the window
Oh yeah,
on the top bunk.
So we're
Lucas
in
was under
there.
me.
I'm pretty sure it's just the kids. It was like me, Carl, James,
You, Andreas,
Lucas. I don't know.
two other
We
people.
shouldn't
We
the
shouldn't
other
say their names.
But and then we were just chilling. We kept hearing noises from outside, so we were on guard. And now we were just like, what was that?
Yeah.
And then eventually, once we're like, okay, we're good.
And then one of our friends that we're not gonna say his name, but he was like, guys, I think we should get out of here.
And then freaking our youth pastor jumps through the window and then actually
Scared the crap out of me.
we were screaming.
And then the other one of our friends jumped on his back and was like hitting him.
I remember that. Anyway,
Wait, can I have the mic real quick?
just to say, by the way, we did win. Blue team won. We were the best. We destroyed everything.
Our runner was carrying.
Bro, okay, yeah. So here's the other thing. The games we played were kind of fun, actually. One of my favorite ones was like, what was it called? Timu Croc wrestling. So they had this huge slip and slide mat, and you got these like Timu Crocs that were so like fragile and stuff. But basically, you could do whatever it takes to get those Crocs off the other team's feet. I was kind of cooking the first round. I was like one of the last people left, and we kind of cooked in that. And then there was another one with like yoga balls and soccer, but that one was kind of less fun in my opinion. What else? Games. What other games were there? You would sign up for like individual games to get your team points, but I feel like there's another big game.
There's another one with the slip inside, but I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
The big ball. The big balls.
No, the
Big soccer.
tubes that there's people pulling them around the circle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and there's the soccer ball.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. Yeah, but and then so we had this huge race, and it costed like 150,000 points, and we were up by a good amount. But that was basically they made that game so high in points, so other teams could come back.
We were so high ahead of them.
And we carried. Basically, you had a marathon, or like you had the guy that's running the marathon, and he had a big thing of Sprite, and you would each have to do.
I forgot what to say.
You would each have to do games. You would get assigned to do games. And basically, your like section would have to finish for the runner to keep going. I got to do a human pyramid, but I was the smallest one, and I was with all girls. You know how awkward that was? I still did it somehow.
Damn it! I forgot what to say.
Anyway,
Why'd you pick that one?
because it was like the only one available.
Bro, I did the boring puzzle.
Look,
I didn't even do anything.
But I gotta watch
Oh wait, no, I did
Well,
something.
the human pyramid sounded fun, but I didn't think I was going with 9 girls.
Who else do you think?
Some boys or something. I don't know. Someone so I didn't have to freaking like navigate.
I forgot what I
They had
did.
to climb up all the
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty good at human
Can you
pyramids.
maybe perchance take your chicken?
Yeah, seriously. And then basically we won that one too. So at the end, our guy like shotgunned it, chugged it, and then threw it. That was fun.
Fine shite.
Church camp was awesome. But apart from that, yeah.
I got luck.
I don't even know how we got to that. But
Okay, so should we do basketball now?
I mean, we can.
Also, can we check on my sweatshirt?
I don't think I transferred it to the dryer yet.
Can we go do that real quick?
Yeah.
I'm cold.
Okay. Do you guys want to do trick
Be
shots?
right back. Right?
Yeah, let's do trick shots.
Oh, wait. Psych, I'm going to do my own thing.
That was oral. Hopefully, I got that. Tua! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, watch this reverse. Lefty.
Green! Oh.